What's good, YouTube? It's your boy BIGG back with a brand new video. And I know you saw the thumbnail and you were like, wait, what is the video about? Or what kind of video is he reacting to? So when I also saw the video, I mean, from the channel's name, we all know what kind of video he makes already. But I keep asking myself, or the question keeps banging in my head, how does he keep coming up with this kind of fucking videos, bro? Offending everybody, like, your name literally says it all, but still, like, I've not watched it. So some of you were like, I should sometimes watch some of the clips before I react to them. It's not fun. I want to have the reaction you guys will also have when you watch it. So why should we ban children? Sorry, I read it in a questionable way. No, why we should ban children, right? Make that make sense. Like, why should that kind of video be on YouTube? But hey, it only exists on one channel, right? Anyways, I'm not going to talk too much. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like on the video. Trying to get to 2K. We almost there, man. We almost there. How many subs more? 110. Yeah, so hit the sub button. Let's get in. Okay. So let's see what it's all about, okay?
People get a rash.
Let's hold on. Too high. Let's see why. Oh shit, did I just fuck up? I think I just did. Yep. Fuck. I long pressed and yep, that happened. What video is that? Okay, I know what anime that is, bro.
Raw. We all like it raw. But there's consequences. Some people.
His videos are so weird, bro. Yeah, I'm not editing that out, bro.
Gremlin named Nash. It's not just you that suffers. No, when you don't pull out, the rest of us are pulled into your nightmare. Cut to me 3 weeks ago, and I'm one of the last people to board a plane to Austin. When I got to my seat,
hold on.
I noticed an empty one next to it, and I'm thinking, sweet, poor man's first class. Then I heard it. God, please. I know I make a lot of diddler jokes, but excuse me. Fiery tits! Hey, is this your seat? That's right, I sat next to a couple and their 11th-month-old baby. 12, he needs a seat, but 11, it's fine. Just hold in your arms. Who needs a life preserver when you're holding a pool noodle? Now, I was expecting a cry fest, but what I got was much worse. Because this demon would just randomly, no build-up either. This is sporadic. Oof, thanks, kid. Almost fell asleep there. On top of the random shrieks, this kid had permanent, I'm about to throw up face. Now, I would never hit a child. But if one is vomiting at me, then I'm throwing a stiff arm. No one's throwing a penalty flag.
Hold on, nah, don't do that, bro. Hitting something that's defenseless is ridiculous.
On a plane. If I'm in danger, I will grab a face mask. Sorry, can't juke in a seat. Besides, it's gonna be really hard to convict without any cameras. Assault? No, you mean turbulence. Sounds more like a god problem.
This guy is ridiculous, bro.
What were the parents of this hellspawn like? Well, if I had to describe them in one word, it would be defeated. Mom looked like she hadn't slept since the gender reveal, and Dad just kept rubbing his head, probably thinking, why didn't I pull out? And their outfits matched their desperation. Mom had on a crop top that kept raising above her C-section scar, and Dad had on dirty white New Balances with a knee brace. It was clear the only thing f***ing them was reality. Now, the mom was trying her best to distract the baby, bouncing it, rubbing its back, shaking it just enough not to be considered a crime. But nothing was working.
What?
Baby would throw out tard face for a moment, then go right back to glitching. Finally, she decided to give her baby some Coke, also known as Coco Melon. Coco Melon is like drinking a Red Bull during a seizure. Every time I hear the theme song, I lose a memory. If I want,
you see, I don't understand why that song had like so much effect like that. It's kind of ridiculous, don't you think? That song is kind of really weird to me. Like, come to think of it.
Strap a VR headset to them, set the brightness to max, and play 1 hour of Wheels on the Bus. Round and round. But Coco did its job and distracted the baby. Probably because it couldn't say, Jesus Christmas, make it stop! Anyway, about an hour later, the mom starts to doze off, which to a baby is the perfect time for mayhem. And just as the mom passes out, the baby swats the phone out of her hand. I go to pick it up for her and feel a small piece of the screen missing. I'm thinking, well, this chick's life's already broken. What's another stressor at this point? But bro, when I handed the phone back, her face screamed, why, God? Why? It's like the baby said, every time you look down, you think of me. 20 minutes after that, and they start handing out drinks. Mom gets a water, and the dad gets a double shot of bourbon. Even the flight attendant paused like, you good, bro? I got a ginger ale. And
he's beat up, bro.
Normally I'd sip it occasionally, but this baby be flailing. I don't want to be playing goal line defense for the flight, so I just chugged it. Now, after the adults got their bevies, it was time to feed the baby. So the mom starts breastfeeding.
Like, these are supposed to be offensive videos, right? Or dark humor. And I like it. I don't know. There's something weird about these videos that is funny. I mean, it's humor, so it's gonna be funny anyways.
Which wouldn't have bothered me.
But it's offensive though.
Tits out. Like, is he looking for seconds? Are you only rocking a half pint in each? How do your udders work, cow? But even with options, the baby was not feeling it. He'd suckle for a bit, then look around, almost to say, it's a little bitter. After snacks, the baby, of course, himself, but the parents do not get up. Smell is thrusting around the cabin as I'm thinking, they have to notice. How could you not notice? No! Miss? What? I think he pooped himself. Here, let me get up. So the mom takes the baby to the bathroom, leaving me with Peakton High School Bill. He looked like he was one diaper change away.
Yeah, this guy looks beat up, bro. Even in animation, I don't even imagine what he looks like in real life.
Do you have any kids? Me, no. I have a dog. That's why I'm happy. Dad just squints at me for a moment and goes back to looking at his phone. A few minutes later, the plane hits some turbulence, and I'm
What the fuck were those images?
You like that random RNG? Soon after, the mom comes out with fresh marks on a crop top, and before I can get up, she just hands me the baby like an in-flight snack, saying, pass him over, then heads back to the bathroom. I quickly toss it to Pops, and of course, it starts to cry.
You toss the baby.
Dad just shoves a finger in its mouth, and just like that, silence. Damn, I guess putting it in doesn't always create problems. But problems be coming, because Stacy is back, and before she can take her seat, her husband just holds the baby out like, take it! This sparks some whisper fighting of, I held him all day. You can't even hold him for 5 minutes? Shut up. Don't tell.
You see, this should tell you this kind of baby wasn't... How should I say this without being weird or bad about it? Let me see. Okay, let me put it this way. This baby was not meant to be out at this time. Like an accident baby or a mistake baby. Let me put it that way. Is that the right word to use? I don't know what kind of words you guys use for it, but like, you get my point. A baby born by mistake, maybe they were having fun and pregnancy came in, she didn't want to take it out, blah blah blah, all that.
Tell me to shut up.
That's normally what causes kind of misunderstanding between the parents, right?
Hey, what are you doing, baby? Stop grabbing at the what? Oh, you little gremlin! God, it's gonna slap your little hand so badly. Ow, right. So I take off my headphones and continue to write down all the chaos when the mom looks at my phone and says, are you writing about us? You're disgusting. I'm disgusting. Why do I know what both your
That's what he used for the video.
Dinner and a show? Then she tells me to delete it. I'm like, delete what? Delete what you're writing about us. Miss, I know your life's in shambles right now and you're lashing out because you lack proper coping mechanisms, but you can't force me to do anything. So how about you turn back towards your biggest mistake and deal with the shitty hand you dealt yourself? Is this Karen serious? Hello, can you please move him? Is there a problem? Yes, he keeps harassing me and I want him moved. Man, we're about 35 minutes from landing and this is a full flight. There aren't any open seats. Can he switch with someone? I can't force another passenger to give up their seat. If you feel unsafe, I can notify airport security to meet us at the gate and they'll take a full statement. Good, do that. Pause. Now, I love trolling Karens, but a plane is not the place to do it. They're a bunch of tired, stressed out passengers trying to make connections and I'm not going to amp up some walrus for the lulz. But it would have been so easy. All it would have taken is a simple, did you just come from the beach? Because your be sandy. Or a woman's value is based on looks and yours are gone. Or just drive into the lake. Or just drive. Just drive right off the pier to a peaceful life. Oh, and take your luggage with you. Don't give them to a
calling the baby luggage is ridiculous.
In the sedan. Or I could turn to the dad and say, bro, remember, you can always walk away. That is her responsibility. It's your tax. Pay taxes and die. That's life. Or 23 pills. Just 23 pills and it's all over. 25 for the squad. You're going to let someone else quarterback your team? No, it's either touchdown or guaranteed that would get one of them vibrating. But I decided to lean and sit there quietly scheming. All right, maybe I can bypass security. I'm a fast speed walker. There's no way I'm losing to a bitch in flip-flops. Screaming, stop that man, could cause some problems.
Bitch in flip-flops.
Security. But if I make them laugh, I think I'm in the clear. All right, let's start organizing some one-liners. Okay, we got Sandy Cooter. How do your udders work, cow? Drown. Oh, you know what? Maybe,
what is he even talking about?
We land in Austin, and as soon as they turned off the fasten seatbelt sign, got interesting. I stand up and throw on my backpack when the mom says, don't think you're getting away. I wisely didn't respond, but the husband sure does, firing back a, are you serious right now? I'm not wasting time because you're PMSing. PMSing? Ooh, that's right, floodgates are open. I'm so sick of you doing this, she mutters while fumbling with the baby bag. Keep your voice down. Don't tell me to calm down. Lower your fucking voice. Then the baby starts wailing. failing, and now it's seen. I glance around the cabin and see phones slowly rising.
The TikTokers are live, bro.
The mom just forces her way into the aisle, saying, "Move!" Person behind is like, "Jesus Christ, lady!" Flight attendant comes overhead, saying, "Let's all try to exit in an orderly fashion." Then as we're continuing to shuffle our way off the plane, the mom says, "I told you this trip was a bad idea." Dad responds back with the coldest, "This trip wasn't a mistake. Marrying you was." Whole aisle
Ooh,
goes,
that is ridiculous.
Eventually, I make it to the terminal, and sure enough, 3 security officers be waiting. Before I can even adjust my backpack, I hear, "That's him right there." So I stop, but the dad keeps walking. Doesn't look back, doesn't say a word, just beelines it straight to freedom. Mom starts chasing him, yelling, "Jim, wait! Jim! Jim!" I turn to one of the officers and shrug, saying, "Karens." He nods like, "Yep, that tracks." And then I took that as my cue to keep moving. As I made my way to baggage claim, I began to reflect on all the chaos when it finally hit me. Parenting isn't a journey, it's a crash landing. One moment you're dogging in the back of a Honda Civic, the next you're eating a wet pool noodle, wondering where it all went wrong. All it takes is one bad decision. We'll be careful.
You see it threw it away. That's what I was saying. I'm sure that baby was not meant to be out at this time. Like, it was not time for him to be out. And it came out. So that was what caused all this. You get it? Sometimes, so it's not bad to have children. It's amazing. We won't all be here without being born by our parents, right? But some parents give birth when it's not time due to their irresponsible behavior or ignorance or something. Like, I don't know what words to use for that. That's what caused kind of things, and it ends up ruining everything for them. Their lives becomes fucked and all that.
Touchdown or you need a license to drive, but not to spawn a gremlin. The real danger isn't the Jeep, it's off meds Pete. Babies aren't a starter Pokemon, okay? You don't just get to pick one.
I thought we were done. It's often.
Why is it burning things?
Yeah, okay. I need you to do something, and it's going to show you what to do right now.
What you want to do? Oh, you want to push that subscribe button?
Push it. Look at this. Bro, this guy is ridiculous, bro. This guy is funny, man. Yeah, that's it. Push the buttons, bro. Push it. Subscribe, hit that bell notification button. Share it also in the comment section. If you think children should be banned, I thought this was going to be like maybe they should be banned from some places to protect them, or I thought I was gonna like, because I saw the thumbnail and it was like the baby breaking a Nintendo or something. So that's what I was thinking, not knowing it was some plain story. Anyways, that's the end of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like on the video. It was your boy BIGG. Catch you in the next one. Catch you on stream. Peace. Oh yeah, and one more thing. Twitch started out nice, right? But I'm not going to keep streaming on Twitch. I'm going to stick on YouTube, do everything on YouTube. I feel like I'm at home on YouTube. I like YouTube more than Twitch. I don't know why, but maybe later. So yeah, for now we'll stick to YouTube. So hope you enjoyed that video, that crazy video, by the way. Catch you in the next one.